Abundance in a Scarce Season. Welcome back to the Church of New Enchantment. Today we speak to a reality many people are living through right now. The economy feels tight, prices are high, holidays are approaching, the pressure of giving, providing, and keeping up can feel overwhelming. For many, this time of year brings stress instead of peace. This message is for those who are struggling and those who are steady. Because spiritual abundance is not only about receiving, it is also about supporting, uplifting, and creating a field of generosity that changes the lives around us. When money feels tight, the spirit feels heavy. Financial stress creates a kind of weight in the spirit. It presses on the mind. It creates fear in the body. It makes you feel alone. This pressure is real, and many people are carrying it quietly. Money fear creates contraction. When we feel unsafe, the heart closes, the mind races, the aura tightens, the flow of life seems to shrink. In spiritual terms, we stop feeling connected to possibility. We stop believing that better days can still arrive. This is why financial stress feels so spiritual. It affects the inner world as much as the outer world. But here is the truth. Scarcity is a season, not a life sentence. There are ways through this. There are practices that soften the fear, and there are blessings already forming that you cannot see yet. Strength in the scarce season. When life constricts, we are called to slow down and listen. Hard seasons are not punishments. They are invitations to recalibrate. They ask you to look at your worth separate from your wallet. They ask you to remember who you are without the pressure of performance. Spiritual abundance begins with emotional steadiness. Before money can grow, the spirit must settle. When the mind calms, creativity returns. When the heart softens, opportunities appear. When you feel supported, you begin to notice possibilities that were hidden during fear. Take a breath, place a hand on your heart, remind your spirit that you are still here and you are still guided. Your worth has never been your income. One of the greatest spiritual wounds around money is shame. People feel embarrassed to struggle. They feel like needing help is a failure. They feel like they should be doing better or achieving faster. There is no shame in needing support. There is no shame in cutting back. There is no shame in not being able to give gifts or host celebrations. Your value has never been measured in money. Your worth is not based on your bank account. Your spirit is not defined by your expenses. This holiday season, do not carry shame that was never meant for you. Small shifts that open the door to abundance. Spiritual abundance comes through alignment, clarity, and openness. It is not magic and it is not instant. It is a change in your relationship with possibility. Start your morning with a single sentence of gratitude, even if it feels small. Speak to your life with hope, not fear. Release the pressure to be perfect or generous beyond your means. Ground yourself through breath when money fear rises. Trust that unseen solutions are already moving toward you. Abundance often enters through simple, quiet openings. For those who are not struggling, some of you may be in a steady season. You may have enough. You may be comfortable. You may feel grateful that you are not facing the same pressure others are carrying this year. Your abundance is a blessing, and blessings increase when shared. If you have the ability, consider being a source of relief for someone else. quietly to a family in need, provide groceries to a neighbor, offer a small gift card without announcing it, cover a bill, or buy a child a present, volunteer your time, remind someone that they are not forgotten. Generosity does not require money. It can be a check-in message, an invitation to dinner, a supportive conversation, or giving someone a ride to work. During scarce seasons, people do not need pity. They need reminders that they are seen. They need community. They need dignity. They need proof that the world still has kindness in it. If you have more than you need, you are in a sacred position. You can brighten the path for someone who is walking in darkness. The meaning of abundance. Abundance is not about accumulation. Abundance is the feeling of safety, support, and trust in the unfolding of your life. It can come through a job, a person, a creative idea, a surprise opportunity, or quiet blessings that arrive at the right time. When you align with abundance, you begin to feel guided rather than lost. You feel supported rather than abandoned. You feel hopeful rather than afraid. Even in difficult economic times, the spiritual current of abundance does not stop flowing. It simply asks us to shift our perspective so we can see it again. Closing blessing for those struggling. May relief find you easily. May your fear soften and your spirit rest. May opportunities open in unexpected ways. May support arrive before you think to ask. For those who are steady, may your generosity multiply. May your giving create warmth where there was worry. May your abundance ripple into the lives of others. May your compassion be a blessing this season.